Yeah. When I got the car, it was it was a running car, and I wanted to build it to how I wanted it, like how I envisioned it. A lot of people sort of turn their nose up being a genuine Calais turbo and that. But yeah, this is how I wanted it. So it's taken 5 years to get like it, but it's eventually worked out well. You know, sort of a smaller vision, but then as time gets on, it just gets out of hand, like everyone says, and this is what it ends up with. No, this is actually a Mazda colour, Soul Red as they call it. But the original colour was a Venetian red, which is a burgundy. So I wanted to keep it along that sort of line, rather than change the colour, you know, totally. I did have plans of doing it like silver, but then I sort of turned back to doing it red, just to keep a bit of originality to it, type of thing. So it's still single cam RB30, still the original matching number block. So it's all Matuk's built, fully forged Nitto bottom end, sort of 40 pound setup. GDX 42 turbo, power glide, 2-speed power glide, 2-piece tail shaft, 1,000 horsepower rated custom one. Still got the bogie shortened with 31 spine full spool, mini tub rear. Street car, but with a little bit of race behind it. But I'm not going to race the car, but it's generally built for street use. Yeah. It's actually still on the running tune. The car only sort of hit the dyno practically right before everyone closed up in December. And my tuner, the engine builder, wants sort of 1,000 Ks on it, which I've done that now, so I've got to get it back up to him. So it makes, on the running tune, which was on 17 pound boost, low limiter, it made 500 real horsepower, which is all right for running. But yeah, once we turn the boost up, screw it up to about 40 pound, a bit more limiter, it's usually about an 800 horsepower setup.
What sort of fuel?
E85, straight E85, yeah. But yeah, it's a bit of fun, even at low boost. It's good fun to drive.
Plenty of power gets in the trouble.
Yeah, that's for sure. Probably not. This is exactly how I wanted it. Like, the only thing I was sort of really tossing up was there's a gearbox going between a Turbo 400 and a Power Glide. That was the only real thing I was really undecided with, and at the end of the day I went with the Glide. Just they're strong, you know. I just, one less gear, don't have to think about it as much, so I went down that road. But that'd be the only thing I'd change, maybe go to a Turbo 400. That's about it.
And no dramas with the ball worn rear end?
No. With the auto, you said you'd be right. If I was going to keep it a manual, when it was manual before, and it was bending axles and stuff like that, and so once we got to the auto, said the boogie's fine with it, as long as you keep a full spool, at least in 31 spline billets, this should be sweet. But if I'm going to take it down the track or anything and start really trying to find traction with it, then we'll probably have to change it out for a 9-inch or something. But that's, like, I didn't cage the car or anything. It's not, I didn't build it really to race. Obviously I wouldn't mind to see what it can do, but if I wanted to race something, I'd probably pull all the running gear out of this and put it into something else. Yeah, that's sort of the plan for the car. Yeah, something that I can throw the family in and take for a drive. That's the thing with these I've sort of always loved about them, is you can drive it and putt around and, you know, be seemingly normal, but when you want to put the foot down, then you've got it there. And so yeah, it's nice and easy to get around, and doesn't scare the kids too much. God, there's so many people. Dapto Smash Repairs, who spent 2.5 years in their shop doing the bodywork and paint, and you know, the standard rust repairs that VLs have, and yeah, lots of stuff that they did there. So there's Matooks Racing as well, built the engine and pretty much talked me through front to back of the car what I need and what I should have for the setup. Then you got the fab guys that helped me along, which was Jamie at JS Fabrications, Tommy Baz at Baz Fabrications, Sean Khan as well. They all you know, chipped in, done a little bit on the car, which I'm thankful for. Top End Interiors did the trim, the Walkinshaw trim for me. Walkie's always been a dream car of mine and just a little bit out of the league, so I thought if I can't have a genuine one, or at least when I'm sitting in it I feel like I'm in a Walkie, so they did a great job there, and Richo and Mick down there finished off the rest of the trim. Sean at Dapto Mechanical, he did a lot of work underneath the car, and that's me being in the shop a lot of the time myself. I didn't get much time during the day, so I'd head over at nights and help him or as best we can. He did a lot of that work for me. And then just all my friends and that come over and help me get it done. Like, yeah, it wasn't a quick build, that's for sure, but everyone chipped in and gave me a hand to get it done, which was good. How you going? My name's Rick. This is my 1987 VL Calais Turbo, and you're watching Killer Rides.